we go. Let's get this video on the show on the road.
Slightly curved instead of flat.
Yo, my fault, not my fault.
What
I was saying again.
Brioche buns, but Misfits Market can. Unlike
Yo, YouTube, what up? Welcome back to Bruv Reacts. It's your boy BJ from Bruv in the Spot. Y'all just getting a follow. Who follow my shit? Why when I got a follower, they ain't telling me I got a follower. Supposed to pop up like whatever. It don't matter. Anyways, yeah, let's do this. It's supposed to say you got a follower with niggas follower account. What's that? I don't know how this shit works sometimes. This should be swept. I'm new here, bro. I'm not new, but I'm trying to figure this out right now.
Traditional grocery stores, we can buy up
quality
products that have minor production mishaps.
Oh, my fault. Yeah, what up? Let's see what BJ from Bruv in the Spot. Don't make it high. I want to get gra boom. So we got that Bruv Reacts. Somebody told me to watch more body cam videos. That's the only request I got. So I'm gonna react to more body cam videos. If y'all wondering what it is, it's the how can I make my green screen all the way green screen? Cause like I think like my shit is green. Maybe I need to buy like the green screen chair thing. Yeah, just shut up and stop talking, bro. Come on.
Price and passive.
Why's your zipper, your buttons down in your crotch?
Well, I probably just forgot.
An accused rapist is caught with his pants.
Whoa! Where's the Nah, we can't watch this like this. Y'all gotta bleep this out or something. There's no bleeps. That is saying the R word. Like, y'all trying to get me freaking banned? What's up? Now you guys switch the sauce up because they ain't have no bleeps. It's like they just trying to get me caught up, bro. What's up? Niggas ain't have not a single bleep on there. Suspects doesn't realize he boomed his girlfriend. All right, let's watch this video. I feel like watching videos. These videos be entertaining.
Check this out. I'm going to show you how I afforded this car.
All right. My fault. Welcome back to Bruv Reacts. We had to start all over. We're doing a new video. This video is called Suspect Doesn't Realize He Boomed He's Unalived His Girlfriend. Let's hope this video.
Being led into this interrogation room is 23-year-old Cordante Walker.
According to
witness testimony, Cordante had been arguing with his girlfriend after a long night of drinking. The argument escalated and...
No, like, Cordante Walker is a crazy-ass name. Like, why you name your son Cordante? I feel like black people name their kids the most randomest names. Cordante Walker. That name, though, was like... That's like you just made something up. Cordante Walker. Cordante. Like, who was... Like, was like... Okay, I got it. Like, the grandpa named Corey. The dad named Dante. Cordante. Y'all don't be creative. Y'all don't be creative at all with these names, bro. Cordante Walker? That name was insane. Like, you ever gotta see him. You know what color he is. You ever gotta see him. Cordante. That nigga's black.
Cordante assaulted her and then ran her over with his car. What Cordante doesn't know is that the impact killed her instantly.
Bro, where's the bleeps? Y'all not bleeping yet. Y'all just saying these words. You on Twitch, bro. I gotta bleep this out. Y'all messing my sauce up, bro. God damn. What I gotta say? What they be saying on GTA?
Tell us what happened.
Old, bro.
Listen, sir. This is the 110% truth. Okay. August 26th, which was yesterday. Okay. Was my girlfriend's birthday.
Oh, he got one shoe on.
Okay. So I was drinking a little bit.
Where is this at the steakhouse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we had a good time. I had videos in my phone, wherever my phone is. Had a good time. You know, she dressed up, whatever. We leave. We end up, while we're about to leave, her mom calls her. She's like, you know, you guys want to come to the house. You know, it's your birthday. I want to see you. Mm-hmm. So they go see her at her mom's house. We go over to her mom's house. We're taking shots. Everybody's having a good time. Literally, it's no weird, nothing. I leave because I had to go to my brother's house. He lives right down the street. I had to go to my brother's.
I have a question, right? All right, so say you as a person, right? You get into a situation. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a civilian, bro. I'm the most civilized person on earth. If there's a top civilian award, I win it. Like I never even try to be gangster in my life. I think I did when I was younger. I tried to join a gang, but it never was my thing. But like as I grew up, I never was really a gangster. You know what I'm trying to say? So if you're not a gangster, right, and you get into a situation with gangsters, is it wrong if you choose to tell? Like, is that snitching? Cause I thought snitching was like a gangster thing. Or is it like a black thing? Cause now is it like a black thing? Like only black niggas can't snitch? It's like a black thing. Like if somebody do something to you, you can't snitch. Or is it like a gangster thing? I don't know. Cause I'm not. I don't even know. I'm not even in the world of the gangsterism. You know what I'm trying to say? That's all. That's the only question I had.
I have to drop him off a shirt because he needs a white T-shirt. You know, this was I got one in my trunk, so I dropped him off. Then I came back, and my girlfriend was like, "I want to go back to my mom's house. You know, they're trying to get me a bottle for my birthday. They're trying to drink with me. It's her mom, her stepdad, her brother, her nieces, her nephews. You know." And she's like, "Are you sure you want to go back there?" I wish I would have said no, but I was like, "You know, it's your birthday, babe. What do I look like telling you can't kick it with your family?"
Why'd she ask that?
Yeah, she just asked because she was like, "You know, are you sure you want to go to my family's house? Are you sure that's something you want to do?" You know, because I had took her out, so I guess she was like trying to show me respect too, making sure that it was something that we would both enjoy. But I was like, no, that's fine. You know, you go to your family's house, whatever. I'm not going to ever get in the way of you spending time with your family because I'm very family oriented myself. So that happens. To be honest with you, her family is Hispanic. They drink a lot of tequila. They drink a lot. You feel me? When it's turn up time, so I'm just hanging with them. I'm feeling it because their family's liking me. They're laughing at my
Another question: do y'all think it's weird to like drink or smoke? Like, okay, would you smoke with your mom? Like, if you 22, 23, 24, however you are, and your mom smoke, would you sit in a room with your mother and smoke, or would you sit in a room with your dad and your mom and just drink and smoke and like chill? Like would y'all do that? Because in my opinion, I will never. I don't think I can see myself just smoking a spliff from my mom. Like, yo, mom, here, take the blunt. To smoke the spliff. Like, that's weird. Like, I don't think that's weird to smoking a spliff with your mother. Bro, I'm like I'm not gonna lie. I probably just gained the courage to curse in front of my mom, bro. Like, to even, like, say a curse in front of my mom. So, like, to be spunning a spliff with my mother, I don't think I could ever do that. Like, I don't think I have the balls to do that. Probably if I'm, like, 30. But, like, bro, I've literally just gained the courage to curse. Like, I'll be, like, cursing in front of my mom. I'm like, oh, I'm bugging. But it's like, I'm owning a curse from my mom. Because we so cool, but it's like, it's still kind of weird. So, like, just smoking a split with your mom, though? Or, like, just drinking and getting drunk with your mom? Like, it's not a little weird? Like, me and my mom, man, cool. Like, she like my big sister. But it's just certain things I still don't do in front of her, bro. Because I think it's weird.
I end up getting drunk. No, I kid you not. I don't really drink. My dad's alcoholic. I'm not even trying to give you like bullshit details, but it's just details. Right. So we're drinking. I don't know where I passed out at. I don't know where I'm asleep at, but I know it was in that household.
In her mom's house.
So I wake up, and when I wake up, it's like everybody's arguing. I don't know how long I was asleep for. I don't know nothing, but
Cordante claims that he passed out during the party.
Cordante.
And when he woke up, he was surrounded by people arguing with each other. His girlfriend appeared drunker and angrier than usual, so they decided to leave together.
Not everybody cares about quality.
I care about quality. I like quality stuff. All right, I'm not okay. Let me break it down. No, I'm not gonna break it down. I'm gonna be yapping, but I feel like I could yap though. Like, I'm allowed to yap. This is my stream. I could yap if I want to, right? I don't gotta not. I could be myself on my own stream, right? Okay, boom. Me, all right. When it comes to quality, like, all right, I like quality. Like, I'm a quality guy, but I don't. It's not needed for me to sustain a good life. Like, I don't need stuff to be the highest of quality. I'm a pretty simple nigga. Like, I'm not bougie. Like, I don't mind getting the Hanes socks and the Hanes boxes. Now, I don't wear Hanes boxes though. I'm like a Tommy Hilfiger, Calvin Klein type of guy on the underwear. But I don't mind wearing a Hanes tank top and Hanes socks and a Hanes t-shirt. Even though this is a polo t-shirt, but I'm just saying I don't mind wearing those things. I don't like it. Don't got to be the highest of quality for me to be a hat, for me to wear it or use it. When it comes to food, that's kind of where it's like, okay, I need high quality, more high quality stuff because putting it in my body. So like, but there's times where I still lollygag on my food. Like, I'm not the most like organic vegan nigga like I used to be. I used to be super organic and vegan. Like, I would drink or eat nothing unless it was organic or vegan, bro. Like. And I feel like the more like I mature, it's like it kind of got harder to like live like that, especially like when you buying stuff for you, your friends, or your girl. Like, you know, it get harder to just be having all vegan shit because that shit is expensive, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? But you know, as I grow more mature, I'm learning how to like still like have my vegan stuff, have my organic stuff, and still, you know what I'm trying to say, still have my stuff. So yeah, I'm not the most quality person ever, but I do enjoy good quality things. But I feel like I can still move around with not the highest of quality things and still do what I gotta do, basically. Like I'm not bougie. I'm an easygoing nigga, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Need it. Whiskey stones.
We're driving. Mind you, her mom only lives a good 10 minutes away from our house. Me and my girlfriend's house, we live together.
Okay.
And my mom, my biological mom, she's in Vegas. She gets back tonight at 11 o'clock. We all live right there next to each other. That's why I moved to Kent. You know what I'm saying? So we're all right there. Whatever my mom needs help with, I can help her with. So I can't really tell you how the argument started, but it was like, I'm like, you know, what are you mad for? What are you beefing for, you know? And she's just like, you don't get it. Da-da-da. My brother was fighting my mom's boyfriend, and da-da-da. I'm like, okay, what's that? She gets mad off of what I said. I'm like, you know, whatever, bitch, you're tripping. I called her a bitch, you know, I'm like, whatever, bitch, you're tripping.
So she gets mad because of that?
Okay. Yeah, you know, but she was already mad. So me saying bitch just made it worse, you know? I was like, whatever, bitch, you're tripping.
I'm not like calling your girl a bitch is crazy. I've never me and my girl been together for almost 3 years, and I've never called my girl a bitch ever. like ever to her face, like never done that. Like that's like we don't even play them type of games when it comes to like we don't play them type of them games like B word like me. I don't know. Me and my girl don't even. We argue like I know we might get like tone, we might get high toned and high energy, but we never like curse. We don't really yell at each other. We might do a little bit of name, like might call somebody dumb or weird or like crazy, but like that's the most we do. You know, we working on that. You know, I'm not perfect. She's not perfect. We working on that. But we don't curse. We don't curse at each other. We don't call each other. We don't call each other no certain type. We don't say bitch, bum ass. We don't say certain stuff like that. We don't play them games. You know what I'm trying to say. So I don't be understanding how couples be arguing and like they be saying that like, you know, like how you be calling your girl a B word, like that's crazy, bro. Like to her face, bro. Like I can understand you with your man, like yeah, I'm tired of this, like you feel what I'm trying to say, but like you calling your girl B word to her face, that's insane.
Tripping, you know, but I didn't say like, bitch, you're tripping. I was just like, whatever, bitch, you're tripping, you know. And from then she pulls over, stops on the side of the road, get out, starts walking. So I'm like, bro, give me my keys. If you're gonna walk away, give me my keys. The house is right here, so I'm gonna just park and go to sleep anyway. I'm hella tired. That's what it is. So I'm like, bro, I'm yelling at her, like not even aggressive, but I'm like yelling so she can hear me. Like, where are my keys? Where are my keys? Give me my keys so I can start the car. You took my keys. She's not turning around. She's not saying shit. So I look around the car, I see that there's a key on the floor. So I'm like, okay, she left the key, that's why she wouldn't turn around. But she had like threw the key, I guess, you know? So I grab the key, start the car. I pull up next to her. I'm like, bro, what is the problem? Because it's hella late at night.
And what road were you on then?
It's the same road. It's the same road.
Oh, so you hadn't turned yet?
No, I hadn't turned. I hadn't did nothing.
Okay.
Like, sir, I promise you, I probably went like about 10 feet far with the car.
What side of the road was she walking on?
Right side.
This side? Okay.
So I pull up, I'm like, what are you beefing for? She's not saying shit. Then she just, like, out of nowhere, she just started going ham.
Yo, cops just be letting you talk. Like, they be letting you like, yeah, say more. They just be letting you talk and cops like girls. They just let you talk your way out into some shit. Like, cops just be like, okay. Oh, where was you at? On what side of the road? Oh, yeah. So you did that? And like they just be letting you talk, bro. They just be letting you talk, bro, because they trying to see if your story don't make sense. They trying to see what's going on. They trying to read between lines. Like they be trying to do all that shit. Cops are like girls, bro.
I'm like, you know, she was like, fuck it, I'm about to go ham on him. He got me fucked up. I got out the car. She ends up getting in the car. I ended up getting in the car again, but I was trying to pull off this time because I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be like de-escalate the situation. I see that she just wants to argue. Okay. I didn't let her. I'm telling her, come back in the car. We start going back and forth. She starts making all these threats like, you know, I'm gonna do this and this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that, but I'm not even really paying no attention to it.
Was this in the car then?
No, it's outside the car.
So you're still outside. Yeah. So she hadn't got it. You told her to get in the car, but you guys were still outside.
Yeah. So she's making all these threats, doing all this extra shit. And I'm like, you know what?
Every time someone books
Damn, the story of your shit got my ads in it, bro. Goddamn. If you getting paid, I'm trying to get paid too. I'm trying to get paid too, bro.
I'm out here,
Bro.
you know? I'm not gonna sit here and argue with you. My house is right across the street. I'm about to go home and go to sleep. That's what I didn't say all that, but that's what you're like, you know?
And she lives there with you.
Yeah, she lives there with me. So I get in the car,
Mm-hmm.
and when I get in the car,
Does she get in?
I know
Okay.
I'm trying to skirt the off before she gets in the car, because you know how girls are in high school around the age. They'll argue with you and be like, leave, leave, leave. And then as soon as you actually start to leave, oh, come on, don't leave me. Or, you know, they want to hop in the car. They want to call you and be like, oh, I'm sorry and shit, you know? So that shit happened, but she's trying to hop in the car, you know? But I'm just trying to hurry up and pull off. So when I hurry, but I'm worried about myself because I already have a case that I'm on probation for right now, you know what I'm saying? And it's DV shit, and I didn't even do it, you know? So I don't even get into all that, but, you know, I'm just like, now I'm not trying to get that charge again, you know? Because I'm going to go to jail, period. There's not no way around.
So bro has a history of domestic violence. He has a history. Yo, have you ever been like, I'm not gonna lie, I've been on the other end of domestic violence before. I've never like hit a girl before, but I've been punched in my face a couple times. I'm not gonna lie. I'm keeping it a buck. I've been hit a couple times. I've been punched in my face multiple times on like different occasions. I had my lip busted before. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, like, maybe I'm a bitch, bro. But I never hit a girl. I never close fist hit a girl. I never hit a girl. The most I probably did to a girl was like push her, like, yo, back up. Or like move. But like hit her, I've never hit a girl in my life. I've been hit multiple times. Probably by multiple girls. Have I been hit by multiple girls? I don't think so. I think it was one girl that hit me. Yeah. She's a little demon. Yeah, little demon.
So I get in the car, I'm trying to skirt off. She hops in front of the car. The car hits her, right? A random person, I don't know where the fuck they came from. I don't know where, I really don't know even when they came in the picture. They come around, they're like, oh, you killed her, you probably killed her, don't run. But mind you, the person that's saying that, or whatever, witness, whatever, they have a gun, and they let off multiple shots. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm like, I didn't want to leave her. When she got in front of the car, I felt bad. I didn't want to leave her. I love her. That's my girlfriend. So I get out the car. I'm trying to pick her up to take her in the car so I can take her to the hospital. You know? The dude's like, don't fucking touch her. Don't touch her. I didn't look at him one time. All I was worried about is her, so I couldn't even tell you what the dude looked like. But all I'm saying is that I know he had a gun out because he was like, I'll fucking shoot you. And I'm really not saying nothing to him. Like, I'm just, the only thing I said to him is, bro, I didn't try to hit her. She's trying to stop me. She got in front of the car, you know? He goes, don't grab her. Don't pull off. I'm calling the police. I'm trying to grab her just to get to the hospital, you know? I'm grabbing her. While I'm grabbing her, he lets off a good 2 shots. Boom, boom, like a warning shot. I got shot in my shoulder in December. I have the scar right here. So that's like, you know, gunshots just don't sit well with me. You know what I'm saying?
So bro got a domestic violence charge and he's been shot. Who is this guy? Like, who is this guy? And his name is Cordante. Cordante been shot. DV. He's like the average hood nigga at this point. And his name is Cordante. Damn, he just got a hood life. And he got a hood name, hood life, hood relationship problems. He's a hood nigga. Like, no, I'm not trying to laugh. I'm not, bro. Cordante, I'm not trying to laugh at you, bro. Like, I'm really not. Like, no cap. I feel you. You, like, you know, you going through a lot over there. I'm not trying to laugh at you. It's not funny. I'm just saying though, like, your name match up with how your life is going. That's what I'm saying.
So he starts shooting. It made me more of in a rush. Like, oh yeah, I'm about to get her the fuck in the car. So I grab her, pick her up, put her in the car. At this point, it's like she's like a dead body, just weight, like, you know, a dead weight. So I throw her in the car. We're pulling off. When we pull off, we're going straight because we have to turn around to turn back out of the neighborhood, you know? So I go straight, and then he lets off a good 5 shots.
And did you pick her up and put her in the car?
I picked her up by myself and put her in the car.
Where at in the car?
It was the front seat. I'm pretty sure. To the point to where I'm such an arrest shark, I didn't even get to close the passenger side door because I'm trying not to get shot. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, he feels like I'm threatening her, so I guess he do have the right in his head to kill me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just trying to hurry up, get her in the car. I hurry up, get her in the car, try to close the door. Her feet is like this, like weird, you know? Just hella weird.
Like outside the car?
Yeah, like it's like towards the door, you know? And I try to close it, but her foot's sticking out so it didn't close. But I'm like, and I'm not trying to get shot, so I just pull off, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And when I pull off, he just starts shooting. I don't know if he was shooting at me. I don't know if he was shooting in the air, whatever. I never looked at him. I was just trying to hurry up and focus on me and my situation, you know? And when we get to that situation, he, you know, he keeps on saying like, "Oh, you killed her, I'm calling the police, I'm calling the police." And
You
I'm
sound
like,
a little crazy though,
police
bro. I'm
don't
not
show
gonna lie.
up. I'm big, I'm black, I have tattoos on my face, like I just look like a woman beater, you know? I fit the profile, you know what I'm saying?
The Cordante.
So I'm already scared off top.
Your name
like,
fits you.
damn, you know, this is a fucked up situation for me.
The witness that fired his gun at Cordante claims that he heard a female screaming, so he went to check it out. As he gets closer, he sees Cordante assaulting his girlfriend on the side of the road. Cordante then got into his car, backed the vehicle up, turned it into the direction of his girlfriend, and hit the accelerator.
Invest
So
in
Cordante's
Lift
lying?
Aircraft, the company with $5
so
million
Cordante's lying?
in government.
Cordante's lying? I mean, his name is Cordante, so him lying is not impossible.
I pulled over to the church.
It's like he's telling the truth to me.
I'm really sitting there in the car. What the fuck is wrong with you? Wake up, da-da-da. What's wrong? Wake up. If she has any bruises on her face, whatever, I'll own up to all that. Because when she was passed out, I thought she died. Like, I really thought I killed her, you know? And that wasn't what I was trying to do. She hopped in front of the car trying to be on some just extra shit, you know? So I get out the car, I'm like, hey, wake up. The police is coming for us. The police is coming in for us. Come on, wake up. She's really like a dead body, bro. Like, she's really sitting there not moving. Like, to the point to where I open her eyes and I'm digging in her eyes, like, wake up. I'm slapping the shit out of her, bro. To the point where I thought she was dead. I'll keep it on her. I socked her in her face. Wake up. Like, I'm scared. I don't want her to be dead. You feel me? I may not like you at the moment, but I don't want you to die, you know?
How many times did you sock her?
I only socked her one time. But slapping her, I probably slapped her like a good 10 times trying to wake her ass up. I'll keep it 100 with you. I was worried. I didn't want her to die, nothing. So I was slapping the shit out of her ass, just trying to wake her up. She never woke up. So I'm like, damn, she died, you know? That's where my mind was at.
Attempting to explain all the bruising on his girlfriend's face, Cordante claims that he inflicted the bruises after hitting her with the car.
I'm not gonna lie, Cordante looked like he lying right here. Why he just ball up like that? Why he just stop talking and just ball up? I mean, he could be nervous, but bro just balled up out of nowhere. He was just chilling. What made him ball up like that? That was random. He just started like, unless the nigga was like, I don't know, bro.
Of course, is a lie, because according to the witness, he assaulted her before hitting her with a car.
So I'm like, what's wrong? She's really not moving. I drag her out the car, and I'm like, wake up. And that's when I start smacking her and all that shit. Like, you know, wake up. Like, I didn't want her to die. I'm not trying to kill you, nothing. Like, I don't want this shit. It's her birthday. Yesterday was her birthday, you know? So I'm like, you know, I'm slapping her. I'm like, wake up. She don't wake up. You know, I'm like, the police is coming. I hear the sirens, all the shit. And I'm just in my head like, you know what? I'm about to go to jail. I know I am, because look how it looks, you know? And then, I go, she's laying down. I'm probably trying to wake her up for a good 5 minutes. She's going down. She don't wake up. She don't even move, don't budge, bro. So I didn't even know where my phone is. I don't even know where my other shoe.
And especially if like he already has DV charges before, it's not impossible for him to do it again. Not saying he did do it again, but it's not impossible for him to be doing it again. Like, it's not impossible.
Please. Oh yeah. So. What happened, man? I hopped that fence, and then the police is passing by because they already been got calls of the gunshots and all that shit. Mm-hmm. So they're pulling by and they see me. But when they see me, I just put my hands up because I don't have no reason to run. I literally did not do shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not trying to cause no problem. I'm not trying to be cause, bullshit with the police. You can even ask the people that handled me. I was asking them over and over again, like, can I do this? Can I do that? I'm not trying to give you a hard time because this is the last place I want to be.
Right.
So I do that. They see me. They come get me. And when they come over, at this time, I'm just crying in tears because I'm just so scared. I'm like, man, I know how it looks, bro. I didn't do nothing. Like, literally, I'm just crying. I'm like, I know I'm about to get charged for some shit I didn't do. At this point, I'm thinking she's dead. So I'm like, damn, they're going to charge me with murder, homicide, whatever. It's just hella shit's going through my head.
GTA.
So I'm crying to the police. It's going on and on. They're like, it's okay, all we're going to do, you're not even under arrest. We're just going to put the handcuffs on you so you can talk to a detective, And I'm just
bro,
like,
that's how the police get you. Oh, yo, you're good. It's gonna put the handcuffs on you. We know you didn't do that wrong. The police be lying to niggas, bro. They look at you in your face and lie to you, bro. Like, they look you boldly in your face and say, bro, I believe you, bro. Like, I believe you, bro. I 100% believe you, bro. I know you didn't do this, but we're gonna put the handcuffs on you because it's just for our safety. They knowing damn well they putting the handcuffs on you because you're a suspect. Like, they're not putting handcuffs on you because for their safety or just because. No, you are a suspect and need to get in the back of the car and answer these questions, brother. These niggas don't care. These niggas are like, they bro, like, cops use manipulation. Like, they use all these tactics, bro. They got mad tactics to get you to make you scared, make you say stuff, to knock you off your pivot in any way, bro. The cops are not dumb, bro. They train for this shit, bro.
No, man, this is up because look at what situation I'm in. I didn't even do nothing,
After listening to Cordante's story, the detective has a few questions, starting with a previous domestic violence case he had been involved in.
So you mentioned something about a domestic violence before. Was that with her?
No, that was with somebody else. It was in Auburn. And,
okay.
That case was the girl. The whole story was she wanted me to bring her house keys because I was at her house, but it was like her sister's house. I wasn't supposed to be there. So she's like, Corante, come bring my keys. But I'm like, I'm doing shit. I can't just come to you right now. So then when I finally bring her the keys and I turn, she just hits her gas and like pulls up hella close to my car. And as soon as she pulled up to my car, she just started kicking my car and hitting it and all shit. And I'm like, what are you doing? So then I socked her windshield. And then she got out the car, she grabbed my chain, ripped my chain, threw it on the ground, pushing me all in my face. And then I pushed her off of me. And then, like, just the video of me being bigger than her, it looks horrible.
Oh, it's on video.
It looks horrible. So it's like, I just took the deal for what I can get. The only thing I did, I was slapping her and I punched her, but I wasn't on no mad shit. I was scared. I didn't want her to, like, die. I really thought she was dead.
Right.
So that's all I was doing.
Yeah, the cop. Right. Yeah, you just punch a girl in her face when she's unconscious. Yeah. It's just like, why would you punch her in her face if she's unconscious? Like, I'm like, if my girl's unconscious, I'm not punching her in her face. I'm gonna throw water on her. I'm gonna slap her in her face. I'm gonna shake her, but punch her in her face to wake her up? The fuck am I doing that for? Like, that might knock her out. That might knock her out even more. Punch her in her face to wake her up? That feel like it makes sense.
I wake her up. The only other thing I did, I opened her.
I can say slapping her like, yo, babe, wake up, but not like, wake up. Bro, right? That's him, bro.
I was with my hands and I was like, dang, bro, are you okay? She just did not say nothing. Like, her eye didn't even move, I'm just like, oh, fuck no. So I really touched her eye and was like rubbing on her eye to see if she was going to wake up. She didn't. She didn't even move.
Someone mentioned that she might have had what looked like a bite mark on her face. Do you know anything about that? Like,
no.
Do you remember, like, maybe, like, biting her to see if she'd wake up?
No. I probably did, though.
Yeah.
I probably did. But, like, I was really panicking. Yeah. Like, I'm not going to lie to you. I really thought she was...
So he bit her. He bit her, slapped her, touched her eyeball with his hands, punched her. None of this makes no sense. It doesn't make any sense. You bit her for her to wake up. You bit her cheek. Like, you bit her face. Like, you was like, wake up. No, it's not. That's not funny. This is somebody. This is somebody real life. This is a girl's real life, so it's not funny. But it's just like, you bit her, bro.
dead. I was panicking. I was slapping her. I was shaking the fuck out of her. I was like, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
At this point, Cordante still doesn't know his girlfriend is dead. He just believes she was knocked unconscious. What's notable is that throughout the interrogation, Cordante never asks if she is okay. He seems solely concerned with his own situation and any potential jail time.
Please leave the ads on my video.
Damn, bro, my son. Oh man, like people be in these situations. I would never want to be in a situation question whether I hurt my girlfriend or not. Like that's mad scary. And just like yo, you like that's hurting your partner. Like bro, making your girl mad is a lot. Like bro, it'd be hurt when I make my girl mad. So physically harming her, like that's just crazy.
After she got hit by the car, there was no moaning, no groaning, no movement. It was really when I'm dragging her to the car, it's dead weight. Like it's like it's no effort from her at all. Like, and I'm dragging her around, it's dead weight.
Could you tell that she was breathing or not?
I never even paid attention. I just wanted her to say, I'm okay, I'm okay. I was really hella scared. The fact that you did say that, I do remember. The biting shit, because when it happened, I remember I was slapping the shit out of her hella hard, and then I punched her, and then I lifted up her head, and I was like grabbing her hair, but I was shaking her head like while she was laying on her back, so her head was like kind of up like this, and I'm like, bro, wake up, wake up, wake up, and I'm like, the police is coming. I can hear the sirens just getting closer and closer, so I start kissing her on her face, she's not waking, so then I remember that. I beat her on her face. I remember that. Okay. I remember that. I mean, I'm not even gonna lie. I bit her. I don't know if it was hard, but I just know I was trying to do anything I could to get her to wake up. Like, even if it was me causing her some pain and her saying, ow, fuck, that hurt. Like, if I could have broke her arm and she woke up, I would have did it all. Just because I really, at that point, I really thought she was dead.
Okay.
Cordante begins wondering if his girlfriend is dead, so he asks the detective if she is still alive.
Is she dead?
So... Yeah, I don't know anything about her status.
Yeah.
So I know that the fire department showed up, and that's literally just because of the way that things worked out. So
Okay.
We'll find out a condition for you.
Yeah.
Bro, I was scared as hell.
So, like, honestly, I could look you guys in your eye. You know, I really could say this genuinely. I did not mean to hit her. I did not want to harm her. I did not want to do anything. The only time that I caused her harm that you could say was intentional is when I was slapping her and punching her just for her to wake up. Like, I was doing anything I could. Like, I told you, I was digging in her eyes, trying to get her to wake up. I just wanted a reaction. She didn't give me no signs of being alive. None. Like, no... Oh, stop. It wasn't no, oh, this hurts. Like, it was nothing. Like, when I'm dragging her, she's just, so, like, what's gonna happen to me?
Honestly, and you'll know, obviously, as soon as we know, so kind of the way this thing goes down or went down is whatever took place with you and your girl happens, right? When that happens, once the officers show up, the sergeant stuff, they kind of assess the scene and decide whether we need to be called.
Bro just is like, yo, am I gonna go to jail or not? Like he's thinking about, yo, am I going to go to jail? That's what he's thinking. Am I about to go to jail for and the M word or attempted M word? Like what am I about to do? Go to jail for? That's what he's worried about. And I understand why he worried about that, because that's crazy.
Yeah, so which is what ended up happening. The detectives got called. So I only know a real small part of what's going on, and pretty much it's kind of straight from you, right?
Yeah.
So once we're done here, we're gonna go and kind of find out and talk to some of the officers and the other sergeants, and then at that point we'll have an idea of what's going on and what's gonna happen from this point on. It's just, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of a weird situation, right? I mean,
so I'm gonna have to sit in the cell, pretty much.
The chances are strong, in all honesty. And you're not a BS kind of guy, and I don't want to BS you, right?
Yeah.
So, it's just what the part that's really odd, and you might be able to, and I think it's even odd to you, is it sounds like you really didn't hit her that hard with a car to really hurt her too badly.
I didn't. That's why she probably, it's like, I don't think she has no broken legs, nothing. Like, she shouldn't have none of that, bro. It kills me, because I'm like, oh my God, I hate it, bro. I'm really, like, I hate small spaces, and me being in these cells killing me over something I did not do. Like,
Yeah.
I just want to be known with I need to fight or what people are trying to charge me with. They're going to try to say out.
And we're going to tell you, obviously, I don't even know at this point what's going to come of this. I really don't. And like I said, I'm not kind of I'm straight up. I tell you. Like I said, we kind of came in this just having pretty much.
I don't believe nothing that cop's saying, bro. I just feel like cops just be talking to talk. Not all the time, because some cops are really cool and like they are trying to help you. But I feel like in these situations when there's interrogation, I just feel like the cop is just trying to tell you what they want you to hear, or they think you want you to hear for you to feel the most comfortable. You feel what I'm trying to say?
A little basis of knowledge, kind of on what was learned by the officers, but most of what we're hearing right now of this, and that's why we're having you go in so much detail, because that's important, right? That's important. So for us to know exactly what took place, how it took place, where it took place. Once we find out, we're gonna let you know, obviously. And that's why, you're not in cuffs right now. We're just having kind of a conversation. It's just like, so kind of the sticking point is how she ended up, getting hurt from kind of what it sounds like from basically what you're describing, kind of a low speed impact.
It really was it was not a high speed impact. Like it was not, I didn't have even enough space or time to get a high speed.
And I think you mentioned this, but let me ask again, the distance from that tree, because apparently that's probably where she stepped out from, and the front of your car was how far before you
probably like this far. The front of my car is my knee, the tree's right there.
So like literally you had 5 or 6 feet of
it literally
room to accelerate.
It was not that far.
All right.
The detective steps out of the room to review the case and ensure no further questions are needed. When he returns, he informs Cordante that they have video footage contradicting his story.
Damn,
Check this out. I'm
Cordante.
going to show you how I afforded.
This nigga Cordante is Liante, bro. This nigga's a lion. Come on, Cordante. How they got video footage though?
So like, what do I got, like, what do I have to look forward to dealing with now?
Well, let me bring this back out there, and then I'll let you know. So once we'll complete this interview, and then I'll let you know what's going to happen.
Are you guys going to keep me in custody? Like,
well, that's kind of what we're saying. What I was telling you a little bit earlier. We just have a small part of this. Right now, it's not a small part because it's a big part. We have to kind of talk to the other officers quick, and then a decision will be made. So we can't tell you. It's not like I'm keeping something from you. We got to find out. We got to talk to them, and then obviously you'll be the first to know. So I'm not gonna sit there and BS you. I more than you know. I mean, here's the thing, man. Right? It's stuff happens, and it's and this is my experience in life. Bizarre things happen, right? And sometimes they're unfortunate, sometimes they're not. This is one of those situations where they're unfortunate, right? The circumstances of you, getting into it with your girl and her getting hurt by the car and the guy with a gun, it happens.
This is too much.
So your willingness to talk about it is huge, right?
Because I need to let everybody know I'm not hiding.
And trust me, I appreciate that.
I was never on no harming, DV, none of that shit.
And like I said, we appreciate it because it does help us a lot. Because and
this shit is.
But I'm not gonna lie. When it comes to DV and girls, I feel like no matter what. Especially if you're a big guy, I feel like no matter what, you kind of gotta be super controlled. Like if you're a littler guy, you probably get away with more of the pushing and shoving stuff. But if you're bigger, you're naturally just so strong. You're just a naturally. So when you pushing your girl off you, it's you're angry. So you're pushing her off with strength. So she probably falling back, falling down, hitting her head. However it can look, and it's of course, men are not trying to harm people. Or sometimes a lot of the time, men are trying to harm. But, there's times when men aren't trying to harm, but, just the push itself be so strong that it can look like you're doing something wrong. When all you're doing is, get off of me. You're just trying you're blocking her, or you might swing, you might just do this, and you might hit her, And this might look crazy, and it's just like, no matter what, you as a man, we're just not supposed to even engage in any type of attacking, pushing, none of that stuff, because it could look worse than it actually is. You know, that's just how shit goes, bro. And I would just tell any man, like, if your girl hitting you, like, yo, I think just hold her arms and just like, yo, stop and like get out. Just try to leave. Let's try to leave wherever you at, bro. Just don't fight back, bro. Call the cops if you gotta call the cops, bro. Like, for real, bro. Cause DV ain't nothing to play with, bro. Niggas, same way how girls be passing away, guys pass away from DV too, bro.
Really, like, beyond me, I'm not making no excuses for nothing, but it's just like, damn, how could you have a good ass day and me just going to sleep and waking up, it changed the whole dynamic of the day.
Yeah.
And it's like, you should have just left me and never came back.
Yeah, well, and you could sit there and coulda, shoulda, woulda all day long, right?
And I hate it. Yeah, I hate it.
These situations be so tough because it's like, if I would have did that, I could have did this, and I should. And it's like, it doesn't matter, and that's why it be hurting. Like, it be hurting people so much because it's like, only if I would have did this, and it's like, yes, you like only if you would have, but it's over. Like, and it's like. It'd be as simple as like, only if I would have drove slower, only if I would have walked instead of ran, only if I would have went home, only if I didn't. I was like, nah, bro, I'm gonna just go over here. Like, only if you would did like, but it's like it doesn't matter because it's only if you didn't do it. So it'd be tough, bro. It'd be tough.
And I swear, I wish I had a little time machine. Man, because I would definitely just be like, oh, you're leaving? You came back? Leave again.
Yeah.
It'd be nice. You know? Like, man.
Damn,
I'm gonna figure out what I gotta do for this.
As soon as Detective G comes in, I mean, he'll...
There's like no way they will release me and be like...
Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know.
Like, man, I just
this
don't
nigga out here don't know nothing. He know,
man.
bro.
God, like, man,
this cop is
I
lying.
feel like if it was something I intentionally did, whatever, I would care. But it would be easier for me to take on. But for me to like be in a situation where I ain't mean nobody no harm. Literally, I was asleep.
Yeah.
No, I was asleep. All this shit happened within 10, 20 minutes of me being awake. Like,
it's crazy, right? I mean, I
just like, and it's so, I could have just stayed asleep.
It's crazy that stuff like that happens. But it does, like, all the time. It's just weird when you look back on things and when you look back on how they played out, how they started.
Does it make
it's always
sense?
stuff like that. It's like, what the heck, man? It's
how?
Yeah, it's never the big stuff that lead to big issues. It's always the small
stuff.
shit.
That's a fact.
Do you remember, going over a curb at the house there?
No, I never went over a curb. That's why I would feel the bump. The only bump I ever felt was in the yard, and it wasn't even a big bump.
And you're positive you stopped in the yard, got out.
I was in the yard. I know I was in the yard. There's like this, like that. For me to be in the road and then go in the yard, it seemed like that it happened too fast for me to be all the way in the road.
Okay. Because the video shows you in the road and then going back and dragging her into the car.
I wasn't in the road. What do you mean I dragged her in the car?
Like right here. Like after, when you came and then turned, hit her, and then...
But see, that's what I'm saying. I didn't turn and hit her. I got out the car.
But you stopped in the road right here and went back and drug her to the car by the arm.
There is literally no way I could have sat here and drugged her. I don't want to see the video myself, because there's no way I could have dragged her hella far in the road. It was, how all that shit happened, it was too fast. Like, the dude was right next to me in his yard when he shot the 2 shots. So how could I have been in the road?
There too.
Yeah, so how would I be in the road? That's what I'm saying. I'm in his yard, my feet are on grass. And this is what I remember.
Right.
You know, but you're saying the
video shows something else.
Dead ass, there's no way that I went past the house. I never went past the house.
Which house?
The house that she was at, that I hit her at. I never went past the house first. I was at the house when I pulled up. I was not in the road. If I was in the road, it was only a little bit. It had to be just a little bit. It was not the full car in the road. If I did stop in the road, that's when I was talking to her, like, get in the car. But when I pulled in, I never just pulled in and hit her. Like, I got out the car, I'm stepping in grass. I remember because when I got out the car, as soon as I got out the car, I was right there dragging her. I didn't drag her hella far. Only time I dragged her far was, like, equals, you could say far, is when I was at the church.
Okay. All right. Was it at the church? Did you drag her like on concrete, or is it? I think you mentioned grass.
I believe it was all grass, but like I'm telling you, I don't want to make no excuses. I don't want to share like I'm trying to finesse shit. I don't want to make it like I'm beating around the bush, protecting myself. Nothing. All I'm saying is, all I did and all I was focused on was making sure she's alive. I'm not paying attention really to what I'm dragging her on. I'm not paying attention to where I'm dragging her on, but what I believe is grass. Like. Only way that she could even touch concrete is probably when I first pulled her out the car, but she wouldn't be on concrete that long. That's what I'm saying. It would be right there. Because you have the picture of my car. It's in the grass.
Yo, Kev, what's good, gang?
Okay.
I said Kevin. Yo, people call me Kevin. Yo, Kevin, what's good, gang?
Is there anything else you can think of that we didn't ask you?
No.
Okay.
Is that a JetBlue car?
Yo, I'm watching. Right now, I'm watching. Whoever's in here, I'm watching. Some nigga named Cordante basically ran his girl over in the car, and then he basically trying to tell the police what happened, but like his story's not adding up with the video evidence. So it's crazy, bro. And his name is Cordante, and he already had domestic violence charges before. So basically, this is another DV situation that the cops are trying to figure out. Yeah, man, this video's type crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Your digestion.
It's type crazy, bro.
The detectives would end the interview, and it would be another 24 hours before Cordante would be told he killed his girlfriend, and he was being charged with murder. In the end, Cordante would accept a plea deal for 17 years in prison.
17 years, bro. 17 years, bro. Yo, bro. Imagine, bro. Look, Kevin, let me tell you a story. All right, boom. This is how it goes. He's in the house with his girlfriend at a party, right? He gets drunk, falls asleep. He wakes up. His girlfriend and her family's arguing. So he's like, all right, we leaving. Let's just go home. He's in a car with his girlfriend. I guess she's driving, right? They're arguing. So he's like, all right, whatever, bitch. She gets mad, gets out the car, and starts walking to the house. I guess he's driving behind her now, or driving up to her, and trying to get her in the car. And then the nigga he hits her with the car. And then he's saying that he punched her to wake her up. He bit her and slapped her to wake up. All type of stuff to wake her up. But it's like, why would you bite somebody and punch them to wake them up? It's like, you would think if you're punching them, you're gonna knock them out more. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, if you're knocked out and I punch you in your face, why would I think you're gonna wake up? I'm gonna think you're gonna be knocked out again. So it just wasn't adding up. It just don't make no sense, bro. Like, it doesn't make any sense, bro. And it's like the cops saying they got video evidence, and bro is just like, I don't remember doing that. Like, bro, it's on the camera.
Words filled with anguish and anger cut through the courtroom as Cordante Walker is handcuffed and escorted out.
Shut up! This is all out of pain! Everybody hear her! No!
The outburst sparking fury from both families, a poignant reflection of the deep pain and betrayal Lulis Kimolin's mother is feeling.
I loved you at one time. I accepted you into my family. You promised me that you were going to be good to my daughter. You failed me. You failed as a man, a father, and a son.
A bitter tone as Bobby recalls the trust.
Bro, Cordante look like, I'm not gonna lie, Cordante looks like he hits girls, bro. He does. Like, he looks like he put paws on females. He just does. He got the face tattoo. He's tatted up. He's big neck tat. Like, he looked like the usual suspect. I'm not even, like, respectfully, bro. Like, he looks like he looks like when he get mad, whoever's around him, he punching him. Like, once you around him and he mad, you getting hit. Like, he got he like one of those. He like look at him. Like, look at him.
You promised me that you were going to be good to my daughter. You failed me. You failed as a man, a father, and a son.
A bitter tone as Bobby recalls the trust.
Cordante look a little. He look a little aggressive. Like, okay, if you see me, I don't got no tattoos. I got one tattoo on my arm and two on my leg. I don't look like I'm aggressive, but he looks very aggressive. He does. He's big. You know, big niggas are just naturally more aggressive for some reason. They're like grizzly bears. He's aggressive for no reason. He looks very aggressive.
And then 23-year-old Cordante, now shattered and replaced by an overwhelming sense of loss. Luli spent the day celebrating her 23rd birthday on August 26, 2020, the last time her family would ever see her alive. The celebration took a horrific turn as a witness reported waking up to screams and seeing the young mother lying in a bush while Cordante allegedly beat her and then ran her over.
It sucks. It hurts to know that we waited 3 years to not even get what we really were hoping for, which was an answer as to why.
The courtroom is...
And he got 17 years, bro. 17 years. So he's getting out of jail when he like 40. Like, imagine you go to jail when you're 23, coming out when you're 40. Bro, imagine they go to jail in 2000, like early 2000. And he's coming home in 2024. Bro, everything has changed from 2000 to 2024. Bro, we got iPhones. We got electric cars. We got cars that drive themselves. We got AI. We got freaking... We got robots in the stores. Cleaning the stores. We got self-driven Ubers. So if you went to jail in 2000 and you came out in 2024, you're in a whole different... I don't know how to describe it. It's not even like a world. It's like a... Bro, I don't know how to describe it. You're just it's not even the same, bro. Like, when you went to jail, they didn't even have... But there was no touchscreen phones in 2000, I don't think. There was touchscreen phones, I don't remember. There probably was. But imagine this is an iPhone, bro. They didn't have this in 2000. Like, this is crazy. 17 years, bro. It's crazy.
Silent with the weight of their grief palpable in the air. Everywhere they look, they have reminders of happier times. Looking forward, there is a void. Longing for the past and aching for a future that will never be.
For my niece, it's hard to see because she comes up and we only got pictures. She says, I miss my mom.
Luli's family has been waiting for this day for years to face Cordante. Today?
Nah, bro. Cordante looked mad dangerous. I didn't even know he looked this dangerous. HBH on the chest. Neck tat right here. He got the neck tat right here. He got... Is that a heart? He has a heart. He got a face tat right here. Right here. Right here. And right here. Neck tat right here. And right here. And right here. Bro looks... Not gonna lie. Looks can be deceiving, but bro. He looks like one of those. Not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Like if I was a cop and I seen him, I know this might sound crazy, but like, bro, like y'all gotta understand, like, bro, people be looking like they how they are for real. Like you can't judge a book by its cover, but like, bro, the cover of a book could be very telling, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If I see a book and the book got spiders on it got spiders, animals, bears, and the book is called Creatures of the World. I'm like, okay, this is a animal book. If I see a big strong man, face tattoos, neck tattoos, he has previous DV charges, I'm gonna think, oh, this is an aggressive young man. I'm kind of scared of bro. It's like, damn, like, what you want me to do about that?
He asked to face them.
I truly, sincerely apologize. And how you guys feel, he's validated. You feel me? So I just apologize. And no love is lost on my side. I love all you guys, and you guys deserve this moment.
A rare moment of humility as Cordante recognizes the irreparable harm he has inflicted on both families. His mother sharing her relationship with Cordante's father, saying they lived in House of Horrors, claiming their relationship had everything to do with his development and his explosion the night of Lulis's death.
And Cordante will have to live out the rest of his days knowing that it was at his hands the woman he will forever love lost her life.
All eyes were on Judge Avril Rothrock.
Wait, what? Wait, hold on. What did his mom? What did they say about his mom?
Cordante recognizes the irreparable harm he has inflicted on both families. His mother sharing her relationship with Cordante's father, saying they lived in House of Horrors, claiming their relationship had everything to do with his development. And
oh, okay. So she's saying that the way Cordante's dad is the reason why Cordante's so aggressive, because he was raised around all the toxic shit. Here we go. And that's what I be saying. I understand, like, you know, when you turn 18, you're mature. You got to like take control of your life. You got to be smart. But sometimes childhood trauma be so deep that it be hard for a person to reverse their entire damn near DNA, bro. Like, if it's in your DNA to be, if you your whole life you seen your mom and your dad fight for your whole life. Like, that's all you seen. You're gonna grow up fighting, bro. And you might never learn how to get over it until you're like 26, 25, bro. You're like, I'm like, Cordante don't seem like he's a super terrible person, because like he obviously said sorry, so he's not the most terrible guy on earth. But he does have issues, bro. And it all stems from his mom and his dad.
His explosion the night of Lulis's death.
And Cordante will have to live out the rest of his days knowing that it was at his hands the woman he will forever love lost her life.
And that's like, why his mom reading it like that? Like, why she like, damn, huh?
Eyes were on Judge Avril Rothrock, whose responsibility was to sentence Cordante.
He was strangely cold, callous, and unmoved immediately after he ran over Ms. Kimolan. And I have determined to impose a sentence on count 2 felony murder of 17 years or 204 months.
With the sentencing behind them, both families can now begin to heal.
Nah, like even his mom look a little aggressive too. 204. Okay, that means 204 months, bro. There's 12 months in a year. He just got 204 months in jail. If there's only 12 months in a year, and that's very low compared to 204, bro. I think 204 months sound a little more treacherous than 17 years. If somebody say, yeah, you got 500 months in jail, I'm like, god damn, 500 months in jail? Shit sound crazy. Like, niggas be having 300 months in jail. It's like, okay, you got 20 years. I can do 20 years. You know, I can do 20. Now you got 500 months. 500 months? Because, like, the months is smaller, so, like, it's like, it's more specific. Yeah, you got 500 months in jail. Okay, now let's see. He got 200. He said he got 200 months. Well, he said 204 months. Let's do 204 divided by how much? Damn, you can't even say how much days is that. No, no, you're right. 204. Okay, let's do 204 months. Do 12 times 204. 12 times 204. That's how you do it, right? Am I doing it wrong? Or are you doing 204? Or are you doing 365? Divided by 12. No. How you do this? I'm tripping. Like, how do you calculate the days? 7. Okay, I'm lying. 17 years. 365 times 17. 6,205 days. 6,205 days. Let's do 6,205 divided by 60. 103,000 hours.
May the Key Mullen and Walker families.
If there's 24 hours in a day. See, it's 6,205 days. It's 103,000 hours. If there's 24 hours in a day, he has 103,000 hours to serve in jail. That's crazy, gang. Like, niggas be in jail for dumb long.
1 day fine.
Oh, yeah,
With the sentencing behind them, both families can now begin to heal.
May the Key Mullen and Walker families one day find peace and.
The judge saying that this is one of the most egregious cases of domestic violence the court has ever seen. This, of course, weighing into the decision that, of course, was made today. Again, Cordon.
She said this is the most egregious they've ever seen in the courthouse. You know how crazy it is for somebody to say this is a courthouse. For you to say this is the most egregious thing I've ever witnessed is like, bro. You in a courthouse, like, you know a lot of stuff happening in courthouses. Like, you hear all type of cases. This is the worst one. Yo, that's like, damn, nigga. He must have been. He like, damn.
He is facing 204 months in prison for felony murder of Lulis Mullen and 5 months for unlawful possession of a firearm, which will be served concurrently. He will also be tasked with battery courses therapy.
So, bro got 209 months. Bro got 209 months.
And he will not be allowed to drink as part of a 3-year community custody sentence when he is released. Back to you.
Hey, bro, if he gonna be released when he's 40, that nigga, he might not even want to drink by the time he's 40. Bro, imagine being in jail for 17 years, bro. You're being in one spot for 17 years, bro. How do niggas live like that, bro? 17 years you are living in one area. In one building. 17 years, bro.
What are your thoughts on this case? Do you believe Cordante's story that it was all an accident? What about his sentence? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. The man you see being led into the...
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they didn't really tell the entire story. Like, you didn't get to really hear the whole story, like, of what exactly he did, I feel like. Or maybe I missed it. But I feel like domestic violence is ham. And, like, I don't know what to say, bro. Like, that shit is crazy, bro. That shit crazy.